Hi guys, welcome back to Marantz Rants. I want to talk about GameStop Power Packs. Some people are calling it a scam, some people are calling it the genius cycle. We're going to talk about all the new little changes that are happening because it is in beta mode right now. If you guys go to powerpacks.gamestop.com, you can get to the website. So let's go to a couple of websites first before we actually get there, and I'll show you what I learned. So right here, this is GameStop's website. You go to gamestop.com. And you can see they actually have on their first tab trading cards. These are all the graded cards. And it's pretty cool because you go to graded cards, you click on it, and you're able to see every graded card that they're selling. PSA, you can look it up all these different ways. The oldest, the cheapest, the most expensive. And as you can see, there's an uptick, an absolute uptick in 1999, the original first year of the Pokemon cards. They're getting graded. And then GameStop's buying them back from the people. You know, GameStop offers you a price. Okay, let's just take it all the way back. GameStop and PSA, the actual grading company, they have a partnership. PSA, they're grading all your cards. They give you a great price, by the way. When you go to GameStop and you want to get them graded, just take your cards to GameStop. Any card you want, go get it graded. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to grade it for you. They're going to send it back to you. I currently have 4 cards out for grading right now. But as you can see, more people are grading any card. And I'm telling you any card. And that's because GameStop's willing to buy it back for you, from you. And when we look at it, and I was checking out all the cards, there's some really nice ones here. Charmander, look at this one. PSA 9 Charmander card, regular card, first edition, PSA 9. That means mint. Really nice card, $259. So you're like, wow, that card's worth something. I get it. Maybe you're not into Pokemon. Maybe you're into sporting cards. There's also sport cards here as well. If I go to graded cards and I come in here and I want to click on, what is it, football season now? Let's click on football. Right there, Jaden Daniels on the pink parallel, rookie card, PSA 9, Optic Preview Pink, and that's coming out at $36. So there's plenty of different cards. I believe 6 different sports and 6 different video game or grading cards that you can do TCG, right? So as you guys go here, or TGC, trading game card games. I always get it confused. I don't know why. I can never just remember it in my own damn head. TCG, hello, trading card games. Got it. So One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Disney, Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. Got it. Okay, watch this. So if you guys actually go to the website, which I've been to plenty of times here on the show, this is Power Pack, so if people don't know what it is, you go to this website and you have the chance of winning something, right? So, and I have a collection, I have other stuff because they'll keep all the cards in the vault. We know all this. We've seen all these videos. Check this out, guys. Open up the packs. I always like watching this once a day. This is good for me once a day. Love it. Yes. Okay, here's GameStop right here. This is Power Packs. I want to show you something about my collection. Now, you guys know about my collection. It's pretty awesome. So this is the card that I have that I usually have in my background. This is the Ninja card that I got sent home to me, okay? I have the Umbreon Pop Series, and then I have the Ninja card right here. This card I sent home because I didn't believe that a PSA 8 was worth $14, $15. And I was right. I said, no, that's not it because I know a PSA 10 is worth $500. How much is an 8 worth? Well, the price went up. It's now $27. So the idea is that if you hang on to the cards long enough, they're going to find value. It might be a month, it might be 2 months, 3 months, because it's so brand new, people like to churn and burn. They like to buy a card, sell it back, just for a chance to hit those chase cards. And I'm with you, but if you go to your collection, like I'm going to mine, you'll see that values go up for the cards. Now, I did auction off some cards. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was sold. I had originally got offered $9 for the card, and I turned that down. And I said I'll do an auction on eBay. So I clicked the button, open up an auction, whatever. Sold the card for $21.50 via auction, which is pretty cool. Card ladder value is 10. I sold it for 100% of card ladder value. Now I know I paid $25 for the card, so I actually lost $4 after taxes and fees, whatever it may be. I probably lost $6. But you know what? I didn't have to lose it at all. I could have just hung on to the card forever. I just wanted to see the process, right? I wanted to try it out, see what it was. So I did that. All these other cards have sold. You guys have seen them. If I go back into my collection right now, I'm going to show you guys the other cards I have here. So I have one here, It's an offer on the card. $21 is the card ladder value. They're offering me $18.90. I'm not taking $18.90 for this card. This is a PSA 10 2009 Japanese Pokemon Skiploom, and there's only 9 of these in the world at PSA 10. So no, I will not be selling this card for $21. I'll wait till the offer comes up. I will talk about this Pokemon card. Card ladder value is $85. I bought it for $50. It's at $77.39 is what they're offering me. I still won't take that price. It's a perfect card right here. Won't let it go. And then this other Pokemon that I have here is going to be Pikachu again. Did I say Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Yeah, whatever. $75 card ladder value. Bought it for $50, so I'm up $25. Basically 50% up on my money. I don't know if you guys know how to do this math. This is better than the stock market right now. But $59.42 is what they're offer me, and I'm not going to take it. So we'll go to PAX just so that we're clear. I'm sitting on this. I'm going to wait until my payday. I'm being very, very conservative here. I'm waiting till my payday, till I actually have money in the bank again. I have money, but I mean just to play it all out. But I'm going to be chasing this Pikachu. You know, I collect Pikachus right now. This is the Pikachu card that I'm chasing. I really want it. It's a SIR, Special Illustration Rare, 10, and it's worth $800. $50 spin, though. I can spin it for $50 and try to get it. There's other cards in there. I do like the Charizard, this really glossy, shiny one from Evolution. I love it. These are cards that I would never sell type style. Like right here, Vaporeon, 10, never sell that. 2002. Those are cards that you're just going to hang on to for a long time. So just wanted to show you, if you go here to the website itself, if you go to collection, there's other things you can do now. There's other actions you can do, like they like move things around that I had noticed, and I was looking at item actions. I was looking at other things. Just they're making little, small, minute changes. Keep hanging out on GameStop's website. Do I think it's a scam? Let's have that conversation. I don't think that power packs are a scam. Okay, I think that power packs give you the opportunity to get a card bigger and better than what you're paying for, right? There is a $25 price fee for a starter pack and a $50 price tag for silver and gold. You guys know the whole index. When you buy a card, it will appreciate over time. You know, I was thinking about these cards that I was collecting. You know, I started collecting cards when I was very young with my dad. And my dad was like, he came home one day and he goes, "Hey, man, I'm going to start buying these cards for you guys. You guys can open them up." And they were Upper Deck, and they were Pro Set, and they were all these cards, right? So we got a little Beckett magazine back then. We got the Beckett magazine, and we go in, and we want to check the value of the cards. And I remember it was 1991 when we started collect. We started collecting in 1990 actually, because it was 89 Upper Deck. King Griffey Jr. card was like the card you wanted. But what I do remember in 1989, 1990, when I was very young, was that the price of cards or the value of cards from 1960 was like a lot. And you were like, wow, I wish I could have those cards. But they're 30 years old and I could never I mean, how could that card survive that long? And then now the year is 2025 right now, and those cards from 1990 are 35 years old. So how did it last? How did it make it back so far? So it means a lot when you have a card like this, okay? When you have a card like this from 1983 or 82. This is 83. So 1983. How old is this card? It's 40 years old. This card's from 1971. How old is this card, right? Guys have to start thinking 1982 right here. 1994, okay? Emmett Smith. And those are 35, 40 years old. Todd Christensen, you know, it's an older card. So when you start doing your homework on how old these cards are, and you know, and for all you hockey guys, they even have hockey cards, okay, old school hockey cards. I have old Tom Petty, 1990, right here. Look at this, Richard Petty. I'm sorry, not Tom Petty. Richard Petty, neck and neck card right here, 1989, I believe. One of the 1991 maybe, Trax card, neck and neck in the racing, right? So I have cards way long ago, way long ago. And if you hold on to them long enough, you finally find the value in them. So I think that GameStop's offering you a chance to buy PSA graded cards, a quality product, and you have a chance. And you know the unknown, that's part of the appeal. The selling back instantly, another part of the appeal. Being able to sell with PSA and eBay and GameStop, all three synergy, boom, working together. It's all part of the appeal. But it's a genius idea. Yes, I believe it's a genius cycle. That's what I believe it is. Because people want that rush, they want that adrenaline, and they're going to find it. It's called powerpacks.gamestop.com. Do your best, millionaires. This is amazing. Peace.